In today's video, guys, we're going to talk about the reasons you should invest and buy into Evolving Skies Reprint, but we should also talk about the reasons you should not invest and buy into Evolving Skies as well. There's some pros and cons on each. Let's get started. What is going on, guys? Jim here with a video today, and guys, I talk a lot about Evolving Skies on the channel. I talk a lot about investing into Evolving Skies and all types of stuff, but today we're going to focus on buying Evolving Skies as a collector and investing into it as well. I will definitely talk about these into more terms in a couple seconds, but let's talk about Evolving Skies Reprint. Evolving Skies Reprint is coming out sometime in August. It is stated for a late August release date. I have some more news on it, and let's just get started because I'm sure you guys want to hear about some Evolving Skies news. But before we get started today's video, definitely consider smash the like button, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. Let's get started. Reason number one you should invest into Evolving Skies Reprint. You're investing into the booster boxes and elite trainer boxes themselves. From here, the elite trainer boxes are getting a reprint. So if you are trying to invest into the booster boxes, obviously you want to wait till the price drops to the reprint price. Don't buy into it right now when you see it for 140, 150. Don't be confused by that. Wait for the actual reprint to hit in the coming weeks to a month. Take a look at the prices of the booster box. Right now on TCG Players, the price right here, we should see it go down to around 120 and under for the reprint in August. I'm not promising that. I am not 100% sure about that, but that's how reprints usually go with Vivid, Brilliant Stars. They all go down to 120, maybe 130, but if you're seeing at 140, 150, 160, I would hold off because you may lose money in the long run by buying cases right now or buying booster boxes themselves. So for the ETBs, obviously they're in the $60, $70 range right now. I would definitely wait for that to drop as well. That should be in the 30 to 40 range, maybe even be as low as $30 because of the Darkness Ablaze and Vivid Voltage ETBs showing the same sort of pattern as well. So guys, if you are 110% only going for the investing side, this is 100% something you should definitely look into. Reason number two you should invest in Evolving Skies Reprint. The Evolving Skies chase cards are highly desirable. What I mean by that is the Umbreon VMAX Altar, the Rayquaza VMAX Altar, the Glaceon, the Sylveon, the Leafeon, the Dragonite V Altar, the Umbreon V Altar. Their prices aside, collecting is in this one as well. If you are after those chase cards, you guys and me both know that this set is hard to put down. Yes, you could buy singles, and we'll talk about that in the other section in a little bit. If you know the Divergent Tins, people are buying cases and cases and cases of Divergent Tins. For what reason? Let's think. Because there's 2 Evolving Skies packs per tin. Yes, they are sometimes on sale, so 2 Evolving Skies packs can make it really desirable to pull those desirable alt arts. So obviously a lot of people are going through any lengths they can go to the Pokemon Center and get packs before, as I've done a video in the description below. People have gone through all types of hoops and boundaries to get Evolving Skies packs to open up to get those chase cards. So yes, there is going to be 110% reason to go to this reprint if you are trying to rip packs open and get those chase cards. But there is cons to that, and I'll get to that later in the video. Evolving Skies Reprint is legitimately the biggest thing of this year. Period. Third and final reason I think you should invest into and buy into this reprint is this is a big one, and I can definitely talk about this further right now. The quality control should be vastly improved. What I mean by that is a lot of early print booster boxes have the worst quality control I've ever seen. Looks like something Jaws ate. Looks like something that got stuck in a blender. It looks like something that got stuck in the bottom of a tire in a car. It's incredibly crazy what these cards go through. I say cars. But seriously, I am really telling you right now that the quality control in this reprint is going to look much better. They take their time, it seems, more in the cards when it comes to a reprint because it's not being rushed out as a day one set. I think that's what it is. I don't know, but it does seem to be the case. I will definitely 100% do a booster box opening and check the quality control when that comes out later in August. Guys, the quality control is a big issue that myself, Nicole, and a lot of our subscribers and everyone else cannot stand. Quality control issues ruin value. They ruin grading. They ruin collections. Alright guys, so obviously those are the reasons you should buy/invest into Evolving Skies. But there is some cons to this reprint, and I'm going to get into it. And this mostly has to do with the collecting standpoint. Reason number one you should not buy into the reprint of Evolving Skies is Lost Origins looms in the distance. What I mean by that, obviously, Lost Origins comes out September 9th of this year. Let's think. Evolving Skies' reprint is literally probably in the same 2 weeks to 1 week away from that. So, if you're into meta, into the card game, you're going to be focused on Lost Origins and the pre-release, especially the pre-release tournaments. You're going to have pre-release tournaments where people are going to go to that, and they're going to just forget about the Evolving Skies reprint. If it's into the collecting standpoint, especially with meta, you're not going to even think about Evolving Skies. You're going to be with Lost Origin most likely. So that is a big thing. Lost Origin, right now, we do not know the complete card list as the time is recording, but I'm telling you right now, if they do have alt arts, this could be a sleeper set of the year. Pokemon GO TCG lacked in that department. At the time of this recording also, I've only opened up 2 products of Pokemon GO TCG. Speaking of that, Friday I will have a Pokemon TCG hunt video out, so stay tuned to that. And I say stay tuned to a lot of things, but seriously guys, Lost Origin is going to be a big roadblock for Evolving Skies' reprint if you're into meta, into collecting complete sets. If you've done Evolving Skies, you're one and done, you've done it already, maybe someone's collected all the cards, they're going to go straight to Lost Origin. Like I said, if you're investing, that's a totally different ball game. But myself, I'm excited for Lost Origin, but the Evolving Skies reprint, I need a lot more of those alt arts. Guys, we're going to be hunting for those alt arts. Yes, I got the big ones, but we're missing some. And I really want both, that and Lost Origin. But yeah, that is reason number one, you should. Reason number two, this is huge. If you are missing cards, this is actually another collecting standpoint, or an investing standpoint if you're investing into the cards themselves. Buy singles. Do not fall for this reprint if that's what you're after. If you're after for a couple cards, like say 3 or 4 alt arts, do not buy into this reprint if that's what you're after. You are going to be paying $120 or $130 times 6 booster boxes, and then you keep going and you keep going. It's just going to become costly. You may not pull the cards, and I'll get into the reason why next. I think it's going to be worse with that. But the booster boxes are going to be adding and adding up. Yes, it's a great deal when it probably comes out. When it comes out and it's going to be on sale compared to right now. But keep in mind, if you're missing, say, a Glaceon V Altar and a Duraludon trying to complete the set, maybe missing, I don't know, Umbreon Rainbow, just buy the cards. You'll save so much money in the long run. I contradict myself by saying I'm going to be buying this reprint because I'm missing cards. But guys, I want to open up on the channel. I want to see how the quality control is. I want to see how the pull rates are. I just want to see so many things. And honestly, I can pull the other chase cards over and over again. I just love looking at them and collecting them and investing them to them as well. If you are missing very few cards, and you want to save money, just buy the cards themselves. Alright guys, and the final reason you should not buy into the Evolving Skies reprint, this one's probably going to be the biggest downfall of this reprint. Guys, the pull rates are going to be a horror story. You think the pull rates are called Evolving Cries right now? You think they're bad now? Guys, reprints are terrible when it comes to pull rates. Quality control improves, but the pull rates get worse. I don't know what they do over there, but the pull rates are crazy bad. So if you think the pull rates are bad, they're going to get worse. So, like I said, it kind of goes hand in hand with buying the cards themselves. So, if you want to buy the cards themselves and save on the terrible pull rates, probably is a better option. But like I said, this is mostly going towards the meta and collecting standpoint when it comes to these cons. Keep that in mind. So, yes, the pull rates in a lot of the reprints are horrible. Let me know in the comment section below if you see that difference. Pull rates are downright terrible when it comes to reprints. Everyone goes, oh, this reprint has terrible pull rates. And it's true. I'm not saying it's proven, but maybe we can do a reprint versus original print of Evolving Skies booster box. Maybe I can try to do something like that, or some video like that, or some sort of product like that. But guys, that is the last thing. Alright guys, so that is it for today's video. Obviously, there are pros and cons to getting into this Evolving Skies reprint. Mostly it's a pro if you're investing into this set, trying to get the sealed product, or trying to get the cards to invest in themselves. Obviously, if you want better quality control, that's another option as well. So mostly collecting into investing into the cards / investing into the sealed product is going to be if you want the reprint. However, reasons you should not get the reprint is obviously if you are playing meta with the card game and you rather wait for the newest set to play the card game or collect the newest set, or you've been done with Evolving Skies for a while now. Obviously, you don't want to chance opening booster boxes to get a few missing cards. That's another reason why you shouldn't. And obviously, the last thing is the pull rates. Pull rates are probably going to be crazy. They're going to be crazy bad. So that's a theory, though. Keep that in mind. Alright guys, that is it. Friday I'll have a hunt video out of going for some Pokemon Go product. We're going to see what we get. And stay tuned to that, guys. And stay awesome, stay positive. Most of all, stay safe. And guys, think carefully with this Evolving Skies reprint, what you're after in this video today. Peace out, guys.